Last Friday, I invited a few friends over for what was supposed to be a chill game night. You know, chips, sodas, some competitive Mario Kart, the usual. Everything was proceeding as planned until my roommate Dave walked in, arms full of what looked like a dozen VHS tapes. "Guys, trust me, I've got something way better than Mario Kart," he said, grinning like a man with a secret. Against my better judgment, we agreed to switch gears to movie night, mostly because Dave promised homemade popcorn and nobody turns down free snacks. The first odd thing was that Dave insisted we watch every movie the proper way. He pulled out an ancient VCR and, with the enthusiasm of a mad scientist, started each film from the end, rewinding it at normal speed while we watched. At first, it was kind of funny. Tom Hanks started Forrest Gump by returning his box of chocolates and running backwards across America. By the time we got to The Lion King, the resurrection of Mufasa had us all questioning whether we'd accidentally taken edibles we didn't know about. Things escalated quickly. The group started placing bets on which movie would be the weirdest in reverse. My money was on Jaws. Turns out, a friendly shark goes around feeding severed limbs to swimmers. But nothing prepared us for the emotional roller coaster that was watching Titanic unfold backwards. We all sat in stunned silence as a soaking wet Leonardo DiCaprio floated up from the depths, climbed elegantly onto a ship, and spent the next 2 hours undoing a series of increasingly poor life choices, culminating in a fancy dinner where everyone looked suspiciously dry. As the credits rolled, my dad, who had wandered in halfway through, popcorn in hand, looked around at our bewildered faces and declared, "Well, I always said I liked my movies with a happy ending." Turns out, nothing beats a film where a giant boat rises from the ocean, unsinks, and everyone gets home safely. Now that's what I call a Titanic success.